be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's the deal, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. I hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time at the channel, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. I hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep my laughing because I feel like I'm blinking a lot. My light is a little bit brighter today, so that might be what it is. Anyways, we're having breakfast. Why not? I love breakfast any time of the day. I have some scrambled eggs with cheese. I have some cinnamon French toast sticks and some strawberries. Kept it simple. Kept it very, very simple. So like I said, these French toast sticks have cinnamon on them, so I don't think I need syrup because I sure didn't grab any. We have some, I just didn't grab it because I felt like I wasn't gonna need it. But anyway, let me give y'all this first bite. Dang, struggling. That cheese always hitting the eggs, man. Oh yeah. These don't need syrup. I got these from Aldi. So I was like, they look good on the box. And I also did something quick. Because there's gonna be some days you gotta have some quick meals. I haven't really been cooking, y'all. And I missed y'all. I didn't do a video yesterday. I was out celebrating my godmother. What's up, Gina? Happy 60th birthday. We hung out yesterday. My mom. Let's see what these look like. So, I love the fact I don't have to have syrup. I mean, unless you like your stuff super, super sweet, I guess you'd add it, but it does not need it at all. It's Friday, so you know we having family night. We did not have family night last week, and I missed y'all like crazy. And I got a bunch of messages about it. But family night is back tonight, so 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, 7 p.m. What I am going to start doing, though, is trying to go live more and go live earlier so I can catch a lot of my East Coast folks and other people in parts of the world. In other parts of the world, you know, different times for y'all as well. So I'm going to try to go live. Try, y'all. Friday is always going to be the same, but I'm trying to catch like a Sunday, Tuesday kind of thing. Maybe like around noon on Sundays. And then maybe like around 4 p.m. on Tuesdays. This is all Pacific Standard Time. But I'm trying to catch my East Coast folks. Now, I know a lot of y'all missed the lives because I hear about it all the time that y'all miss it on Friday. So I'm going to work on that. We got a viewer topic a little later. I just want to touch on, real quick, what's going on in the world. No matter how you feel about it, I think the biggest thing is just make sure you're prepared. Because at this point, who knows what's going to happen. And it could have already happened while I'm filming this video. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everything is changing so much. But, you know, it's any event that we really are like quarantine, y'all. I really want everybody to be prepared. to be able to, you know, have the things you need. A few weeks worth of things that you need, you know, supplies, food, all that stuff. And I know it could be like you think you're gonna waste a lot of stuff, but don't forget to use your freezer. You can cook stuff and freeze it or whatever, you know. That's a good option as well. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to say about it. It's just, you know, be prepared. These sticks is hidden. I'm gonna drink some water and then we get into the topic. All right, all right, a little more egg. You know what's so interesting about eggs is that I just started eating like the soft eggs, right? The over medium, over easy eggs, right? Like in the last year. But when I scramble my eggs, I cannot do eggs scrambled soft. Like I got to scramble my eggs hard. It's interesting, but anyway. So let me go ahead and get into this topic. So I got an email from a young lady about her relationship. And it seems like her and her dude are at a crossroads. So, of course, I'm paraphrasing what she said to me, but this is, you know, basically the story. Is that they've been together for 5 years. I mean, they seem to have a really great relationship. Same values, same goals, you know, have a great friendship. Their families get along, friends get along. They just really, really seem to be in sync with one another. They, you know, she described their relationship like she's really happy. So the issue was that they are engaged to be married, but her fiance came to her recently and said that he no longer wants kids. They had planned on having at least 2 children, and now all of a sudden he doesn't want kids. So it sounds like the issue is that he no longer wants kids. They live in California. He recently just took a job and he took a significant pay cut. Of course, she was totally, you know, they discussed everything. She was fine with everything. He was fine with everything. And their household is good. But he can't imagine taking care of kids the way that he'd like to. He wants the kids to go to private school. He just wants them to have a certain type of life. And he feels like they're just financially, they won't be able to do it. So he's in a place where he just doesn't want kids. So, of course, she's concerned. She's like, being a mother is a top priority for her, which I can understand because I couldn't be with somebody that didn't want kids. But of course, when they got together, he wanted kids. So things just changed. And she was just asking, like, what should she do? You know, should they go? What should they do? What kind of actions or steps should they take? And I feel like that's a tough situation to be in. I mean, because relationships obviously fall apart because of that kind of, you know, change. You know, if you're not on the same page in terms of something that I want to be a mother and to have kids and a family, that's a deal breaker. You know, but y'all been together for so long and it sounds like he's your person. So I don't know, maybe there's a way for you guys to come together as a couple and think about more streams of income. You know, start a business together, tap into some of your creative juices or something. I don't know. Like, there just seems like there's a way for you guys, some type of middle ground. You know, I don't know if the young lady that wrote the letter, if maybe you have a promotion coming up, if you have any increases coming up, if there's any debt you guys can pay down to make him feel more comfortable in terms of, you know, financially being able to provide for children, you know, because I know that's a big deal, especially if you want them to have a certain type of life, you know, that's going to cost money, especially in California. So I don't know. I just feel like there's a way that you guys can compromise on this. and that you can kind of give him peace of mind that you guys will be okay financially. You know, because that's hard to just be like, I don't want to have kids. You know, especially when somebody has been under the impression you want to do that for the last 5 years. That's tough. That's a lot to process. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just hope that you guys can tap into something to, you know, have a side hustle together, create a business together, somebody get a part-time job. I don't know. I mean, I feel like there's a solution. There's a way to work through it instead of just calling it quits. But if you guys try and he doesn't want to meet you halfway on anything, then, I mean, I don't know at that point what you'd want to do. But like I said, for me, I couldn't be with somebody who doesn't want kids. But of course, that's something that I feel like will be revealed in the beginning stages of like dating or whatever. But people, you know, people change their minds, and we all have the right to change our minds for sure. But I do think that there should, you know, if my partner was starting to get into a place where they no longer wanted to have children, I would hope they would express those concerns with me before they just drop a bomb on me like, hey, I don't want to have kids. And it's like, where is this coming from? You know, especially if we've been together for 5 years, like I'm gonna need you to communicate that with me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, I don't know how he's felt, you know, through all of this and processing his feelings or whatever, but I hope that you guys can come to some type of common ground and a solution where y'all can at least maybe have one child, or maybe one child instead of 2 is a solution, because it won't be as expensive. You know, you're not doing everything times 2. So I don't know. That's what I think. That's my advice. That's what I would try to do. I would try to work something out where we're bringing in more income to give him peace of mind, you know. I don't know. Maybe he has, and not to mention y'all are in your early 30s. So I mean, you're in your early 30s and so is he. So you guys do have time. So maybe there's a way for him to, you know, I know he took a pay cut, you know, but what is his 2 or 3 year plan in his job? You know, maybe he'll be making more money over the next year and a half. Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he has a game plan that, or he can at least put together a game plan where he start bringing in more money at his job, you know, since he's the one that took a pay cut. So, I don't know. That's my perspective. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. What some solutions that you would do? Would you just walk away? You know, would you try to start a business? What would you do? What's some solutions you would do if someone was feeling like they no longer wanted to have children, and this is something that is like a huge priority for you? So, for those that are gonna come through the game night, girl, it's not game night. For those that are coming through the family night tonight, I will see you guys there at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I can't wait to hang out and vibe, or whatever it is we end up doing, we're gonna have some fun. So, all right, y'all. Like I mentioned before, make sure you do what you gotta do for you and your family, and make sure you guys are prepared for whatever is ahead, all right? All right, y'all, so one thing, be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.